Good afternoon. My name is Kyle Diabo. My parents are here, Jimmy Diabo and Teresa Diabo. My grandmother is over there, Tessie Bantor. My grandfather, Russell Diabo. Firstly, what I'd like to say is I'd like to address a couple issues here. We as a Mohawk people have been proud for many, many generations to live within the community, to live by a certain law. Back in 1979, the Band Council was they were petitioned to go back towards a traditional form of government. And up until today, you know, we've slowly gotten towards the traditional government. I mean, you look around, we have like corn planting festival now where we take days off and such. But it's a little more than that to being a Mohawk. You know, what we're living right now with these laws under this Indian Act system and all in the Band Council system, where our right as a Mohawk right now as it stands is you have the right to be tax exempt. Now, that for me is not enough as a Mohawk individual. Our rights as Mohawk people should include the fact that you're Mohawk not just when you're in the boundaries of Ganawage, but when you go outside as well. Taxation rights, you're tax-free 100% here under reserve. That's great. As soon as you go off to the store to Walmart, you get what? You got to pay one tax. You get half the tax off, so on. A lot of jurisdiction we've lost over the years, and this is what I'm looking to hopefully get into council to fight for, is to get our jurisdiction back, to get us back as a Mohawk people, to get us back into our proud nation, to get us our rights back as a Mohawk person. Because you're not just Mohawk while you're on the reserve. When you go off to work off the reserve, you should have the same rights as you do here on the reserve, tax exempt. You see, a lot of people, they look at these laws, you know, maybe we're too comfortable with the way we're set. But I'm looking to not get us in our comfort zone, but to bring us back as a community in whole. I'm looking to bring back for the community, the decision-making process, everything that we do in council should go through the people first. Your rights, your lands. You know, it's a little nervous being up here, but it's easier doing this on the radio, I guess. But like I said, there's a lot of stuff out there that we, the people, have to come together as one, unify as one, and work to help this council abroad. No matter whether it's me that you elect, whether it's Peggy, Rhonda, Peter, Paul, we, the people, have to come together and direct this council as one in the direction we as a people want to go for unity. Like I said, to reestablish our rights as a Mohawk, because we're not just Mohawk while we're here on the reserve. As soon as you leave the territory, you're Mohawk. Our border crossing rights are currently being infringed because the U.S. says, well, somebody crashed a plane into the buildings, now it's on high security. We as Mohawks, we're not allowed to cross freely like we used to. That's something, the table that we have to bring back together. We have to reestablish our jurisdiction as a community as a whole. This is something I'm looking to do if elected into council with the other incumbents, whoever gets elected with me, so that we come together as one to work for you, the people. I'm not good at this public speaking. It's a little nerve-wracking up here. My apologies for stumbling a little bit. But I mean, gist of everything for me is jurisdiction and the focus towards the people. If you people want change in this community, want things to go back to a traditional form of government, you want to have your say, then you could vote for myself or whoever feels the same way as I do. My apologies, like I said, I'm not very good at public speaking, but there will be question and answers later on, and you could ask me questions and I'll gladly answer them later on.